Yeah, so I'm just chilling here, drinking my coffee, eating my yogurt while trying to watch this movie called I Care a Lot on Amazon Prime, which ended up being terrible. Great concept, but I was just not a fan of the overall plot. All right, to start off my productive morning, I'm going to read 25 minutes of Strange the Dreamer. I've been reading this for the past couple of weeks and I'm so in love with this book. Like, words cannot properly describe all of the feelings that I have bundled up towards this. It is so ethereal, magical. I don't even think simple words can even explain just how beautiful this book is. I'm definitely not going to do it justice by kind of telling you guys what it's about. The synopsis is really bland in comparison to the actual content of the book. If you're really into fantasy that have beautiful prose, this is 100% going to be something that you adore. When I picked it up, I wasn't expecting to love it as much as I do now. I'm not even done, but I already know that this is going to be one of the books that I'm going to cherish for the rest of 2021. It's going to be up there on my list, even though we're not even close to finishing this year. You just know when a book is really good when I have it tabbed up completely like this. And I want to show you guys the new sticky notes that I got recently. I think they're so cute. They're such a huge upgrade from the typical sticky notes that I used to use. Stunning. Love the color palette of this. Really nice because you can clip it into your binder if you want. If you're curious as to where I got this, I got it off of YesStyle, so I will have a link down below. I also got this new bookmark. I picked this up from YesStyle as well. This is what it looks like. It's like this little satchel. At the other end of it, you have this little pink peach. I really like it because I don't have a lot of bookmarks, so it's nice to have this. I already placed an order for the second book because I know that I will love this series so much. So what I've been doing lately to not get distracted while reading, because that's a huge problem that I have, I will use the Forest app, and I actually wasn't using it for the longest time, but then I started to get back into it. They have so many new features that they didn't have back in the beginning of when I first had this app, but I'm really glad to see how much it's changed, how much it's grown. But what's really nice is that this app has all these new tags that they didn't have before. I really like to label whatever I may be doing at the moment, so right now I'm going to be reading, which is why it's labeled under that. And they released so many new trees, which I have not purchased at all, and I've just been using like the same 5. When you go to the overview page and let's say that you go to the year tab, you can see like the really pretty layout of all of the trees amassed over a short period of time. So as you can see, I have a lot of willow trees. No, these are not willow trees. These are, what are these called again? Anyways, enough about that. I'm gonna get started with reading because I keep on talking about it, but am I doing it? No. I finally finished reading this and now I gotta get down to work. I have to write this like whole multimedia piece for one of my classes. Of course, you guys know that the one editor that I use and will advocate for until the end of time is Grammarly. So thank you to Grammarly for sponsoring this video. Grammarly is my most trusted online digital writing assistant that I use for school assignments, work emails, and also for creative writing purposes. It's available as a web editor, app, and browser extension. You can have it with you anywhere you go. I'm a proud user of Grammarly Premium, so in addition to automatically checking your spelling, grammar, and punctuation, the premium version also has clarity suggestions, a plagiarism detector, tone adjustments, and vocabulary suggestions. These features have saved me countless hours of editing essays and papers on my own. I've talked about this before, but I love the absolute ease in which I can use Grammarly for practically anything that is writing related. I don't have to worry about the editor being too formal, too casual, or not understanding the target audience, which means that I can use this for creative writing purposes or for school assignments. I love that you can set specific goals before you start writing, so Grammarly Premium knows exactly what you need. It's perfect. Nothing else has to be said. Be sure to head over to Grammarly with the link in my description to sign up for a free account and get 20% off Grammarly Premium. I was in the middle of doing my multimedia review and I was just checking my university portal. The professor is just going to be canceling like any activity for this week, and I thought it was really cute. On the announcement, she posted this whole thing and it says, "Good morning students, I'm sitting at my desk with my first coffee of the day, thinking of you all, learning and working during this strange remote semester. I've noticed that the stress level has gone up again in the past few weeks and have decided that we will take a little break. Take the time to catch up and recharge your batteries. Go for a walk, read a novel, learn how to bake sourdough bread, or take that bicycle out of the garage. I think we could all use a moment to catch our breath. I certainly do." I just thought it was so sweet and thoughtful, given the fact that for the past couple of weeks I've noticed that there's been so many clips of professors and just teachers in general not being the most accommodating when it comes to online schooling. She's amazing, and you can just tell when certain professors are super passionate about their job and super passionate about teaching. I just thought it was so lovely and I want to share that with you guys. YesStyle sent me this little package that I wanted to open with you guys. Tilted downward so you guys can see, and I'll just zoom in. I love this box and my shirt is reflecting onto it, but I'm gonna go ahead and untie this ribbon. Okay. This is so cute. First of all, we have this little letter. I hope you will like it. That's adorable, thank you. We've got some rose water eye patches, a gentle steam eye mask. I'm probably gonna try this tonight. I'm excited. This looks really nice. I think it's supposed to be lavender scented. Some collagen eye patches. Oh, we got some snail eye cream. Can't get enough of this stuff. We got a wrinkle and whitening eye cream. This Claire's Eye Awakening Gel. I've never heard of it before. Facial foaming cleanser from the Face Shop. I actually have this, so now I have 2 of these. Next we have this black tea time reverse eye cream. The packaging for this is just lovely, but this is what it looks like. The tin is amazing. You can use this to store whatever you'd like, and then this is the actual eye cream, which is also stunning. And I love how the sun is just reflecting off of this. One of the things that I like to do is collect really pretty tins, so this is definitely going to be a part of my collection. They sent over a bunch of these steam-based eye masks. I've never seen these before. This is really interesting, but I have a whole bunch of these, so maybe I'll try this one out tonight. And then lastly, we have this white box. Ooh, okay. This is filled with a bunch of eye makeup. I love this brand. This is a mascara. We have a bunch of these gel liners. And then we also have this eyeshadow palette. We've got a whole bunch of eyebrow pencils, which is honestly perfect because the one I'm using right now is going to be used up soon. This is perfect. I'm excited to try these out. Yes, thank you so much to YesStyle for sending this over. I'm really excited to try these out. Okay, it just started raining really hard, which is surprising because this entire day was just so sunny. This is gonna be nice for later. It's gonna be a really nice, relaxing, and calming night. I'm setting the mood for the night, just lit my candle, turned on these lights that I got recently, and as you can tell, they're not taped to the wall or my desk because this is a temporary place, or at least this is going to be where it is for the next couple of months until I figure out like a new area to put them. These are like the Philip Hue lights. I'll have them linked down below. What I really like is the ease in which you can just change the colors. So if I wanted to turn it into like a red, I could do that. Ruby Glow, and there's so many default options. I don't really feel the need to have a custom color because there's so many. Galaxy, Blood Moon, and then you can set the intensity. The one that I really like is Sunday Morning. This just makes me really happy. I like the setup a lot. All right, and of course, gotta do my skincare, and then we're gonna try out the little like steaming eye mask that I got earlier and see if it's any good or not.
There's one other thing. Speaking of David Dobrik and anti-Semitism, this was
It's time for me to try out this daily eye mask, and I've never used anything like this before, so I honestly have no idea what we're even supposed to do. Take out the eye mask from the pouch, cut the ear part attached in the back through a cutting line. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and open this up. It's supposed to smell like lavender. Oh, okay, so this is what it looks like. This is the back of it. This is the other side. Okay, wait, I'm already forgetting what I have to do. Oh, so it's like this. What am I supposed to do? Oh my god, I'm like blind. So I think right here, there's like this slit and they tell you to cut it, but I'm just gonna rip it. Oh, it's already getting hot. Okay, so I'm just supposed to place it on my eyes. This is so crazy. How did it heat up so fast? What kind of technology is this? I can't see a thing right now, but it feels so good. Wait, this is really nice. Okay, I'm gonna listen to my H3 podcast and keep this on my face. I feel like if you went camping in the winter with these on, superb. Okay, I can't even see where to turn off the camera.
although I have no association with them at all. We have a lot of growing to do. Literally, why it doesn't look like.
I wanted to show you guys something that I started recently, aka like 2 days ago. I had this empty journal that I wanted to fill out, but I just didn't know what to fill it with. And then I decided the other day, after seeing like a couple of photos on TikTok, that I would turn it into a film journal. So I'm going to fill it up with a bunch of movies and TV shows that I really like. So far, I've only filled out like 2 pages, and then this page I'm not even finished with quite yet, but of course the first one had to be Minari. I've got little photos I printed out with my mini printer. I have stickers, so finally putting my sticker collection to good use. And then I just wrote down some things that I really loved about the movie. Another movie that I talked about a lot on my podcast was like Soul, so I definitely wanted the second spread to be about it. I'm still not done. It is definitely something that I feel will probably be really special to me along the way, as it's just going to be filled with things that I love and things that I really appreciate. I'm just super excited to see what else I will include in here. These days, what I've also been doing as a part of my nighttime routine is playing Stardew Valley, and I'm quite honestly so obsessed with this game. It is one of the most relaxing like farming simulators out there, and in a way it still kind of makes you feel productive because there's so much for you to do on here. It's kind of crazy, but at the same time it's like so cute, and you can get it on the Switch, you can play on your MacBook. Year 2 winter, so my farm is not looking so cute. I'll give you guys a little tour. It is pretty heavily modded. Like I have a whole bunch of mods installed because I wasn't super happy with the original game look, but there's not much to look at outside just because I was so focused on trying to make money and finishing up like a bunch of the quests and tasks that I really just let the rest of my farm kind of not look so cute. I've got my little chicken coop here. I have this mod where you can be married to like all the eligible like spouses of Stardew Valley if you want, because normally you can only marry one. So I have Shane, I have Harvey, and Alex so far, and the inside of my house is looking atrocious because I haven't given it any thought whatsoever. They let you combine all of their bedrooms. Your normal typical bed is elongated to fit everyone, which I think is also hilarious. So I've got my little horse over here. I'm trying to organize my things into chests on the side. This is my little farm. It's gross, but I'm so in love with it. I think this game has really just saved me from hours of like quarantine misery. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Thank you for spending the day and evening with me. It's been tons of fun to have you guys around. I honestly did miss vlogging. I don't know why. I just stopped vlogging for a little bit. I think it was just because I felt like there was nothing for me to vlog, so I didn't feel the need to pick up my camera because everything that I was doing was just so mundane and so routine, and I just thought no one wants to see this. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this vlog. I will see you guys in the next one.